The University of Texas at Austin is one of the most prestigious schools in the nation that is in search of the most prestigious students in Texas, you. The transition from being 1 in 300 to being 1 in 50,000 can be a tough one, and while freshman year is really exciting and something new, there are a lot of things you should take into consideration. Let's take a tour of the college life. First things first, before you can even go to class, you need a place to live. There are three main options for housing: living in a dorm, having an apartment, or living in a co-op off campus. On campus, there are dorms where you can live, such as Brackenridge, Jester, Moore Hill, and San Jacinto, just to name a few. Off campus, you can choose to live in any number of apartments or at a co-op where you can meet a number of diverse people. And don't worry about not making it to class on time. The UT bus system is a great way to get around campus. Setting up your schedule can be stressful, but there are resources available within your school where you can ask for help. Your academic advisor is someone who you should get to know well because they will be your rock and guidance through your whole college career. The classroom sizes are a lot larger than in high school and are usually held in auditorium-sized rooms to accommodate more students. This may seem overwhelming and impersonal compared to high school, but this doesn't mean you should shy away from your professors. Office hours can be used for one-on-one conversations about assignments, personal issues, or just to get to know your professor better. You never know when you'll need that reference letter or a bump up in your grade. As you get into the groove of school, you'll come to realize that you have a lot of free time on your hands. With the increased workload of reading 30 to 60 pages a week per class and having a grading scale that only averages 3 tests for your final grade, it's important that you learn to manage your time for studying and expanding your education. Some students choose to take a part-time job in addition to school, which can be tough but beneficial, especially if it helps you gain experience in your particular field. The better you manage your time, the more efficient you can be, and the more time you'll have for fun and sleep. While going to school is all about becoming prepared for the road ahead, it's good to balance work and study with getting involved in the community and having fun. Getting involved in clubs and organizations on campus is a good way to meet new people, learn new things about your major, and overall have an opportunity to help others. It's a good way to network and gain a variety of skills as well. There are so many different fun things to do on and off campus. If you don't feel like taking a stroll off campus, places like Gregory Gym, the Blanton Museum, or even Main Mall in front of the UT Tower are great places to hang out. Austin is known as the music capital of the world, so there are concerts around every corner. Not into the music scene? Take a dip at Barton Springs, sightsee over Mount Bunnell, or better yet, picnic on Lake Austin. Don't feel like traveling too far from campus? Walk down Guadalupe Street, better known as the Drag, and shop till you drop or eat till you can't anymore. Who can deny team spirit on any campus? No matter what, you cannot graduate without going to a Texas athletics event. One of the best feelings in the world is when a stadium or gymnasium full of fellow Longhorns come together to sing the Eyes of Texas. There's something about campus and athletics that just beams Texas pride and brings students together. It is a feeling like no other, and there's no doubt that it is one of the best things you will ever experience. Everyone can agree that college is about getting an education, having fun, and becoming involved, but it's also about becoming independent and growing as an individual. In between all the chaos that is school, you will have different responsibilities such as budgeting, making the right decisions, choosing your classes, and prioritizing. You learn how to hold your own and survive. You gain independence. One of the biggest changes that you go through in college is a change within yourself. College is a place to discover who you truly are, find what you love to do, and meet lifelong friends. College is about becoming the person you are meant to be and discovering your passion. Now that you know what college is like, let's peek into the lives of a couple of familiar faces who have experienced the UT life?
And not as typical as a normal student. I'm an athletic training major, so that takes a lot of time out of my day. A normal day for me is class from 9 to 12, then I have to be in the athletic training room by, or no, 9 to 1, then I have to be in the athletic training room by 1:30, and I stay for practice until about 6 or so. So, really, it's just a lot of work, a lot of time management, and just getting the feel of what works for you. I think the one thing I miss most is good Mexican food.
Yes, me too.
And just here it's so big, and like there's so like I love the diversity here, and just how like how so many different people come from so many different backgrounds. But I definitely miss my family at home, and just the small kind of community at the high school level, like being able to see the people that you've known for practically your whole lives almost every day. And here, like, I haven't seen some of my friends in like weeks. Like, it's been a week since I've seen Rosa. So, yeah, what works best for you. So, right now, I actually have a test tomorrow. So, I should be at the library right now studying, but I'm doing this first. But yeah, it's just pretty much, it's different depending on what your major is and what you get involved in. And so far, I've loved school here, and I don't think I could have asked for a better school, pretty much.